Hello, Marissa. I was not expecting to see you today.
No, I didn't have an appointment, but this is an emergency. I need to get the situation taken care of today.
I understand you are upset by whatever is going on, but I do need to remind you that in the future you will not be able to be seen by me without an appointment. The only reason I was able to meet with you now is that I was not with another client.
They can wait. My problem is worse. I told you it needs taking care of today.
I understand your frustration, and I'm very sorry to hear that you are so distressed. If you don't mind, I'd like to record our session just in case there is any information you give me that I can reference later once we start looking for solutions to your problem.
That's fine. I don't care. I want this taken care of today.
All right, so tell me, Marissa, what brought you to my office today? You were quite upset when you were on the phone at the front desk.
I was trying to get a hold of the judge about my custody case. Just because I missed a home visit, now they have rescheduled the hearing and aren't listening to me about it at all. They are saying it's my fault for missing the visit. But I was called into work after someone else called off sick, and I had no choice but to go. I need to provide for my children, and if I get fired, I'll never get custody of them. But if the judge doesn't want to listen to me, he's out to get me. My children, yeah, he's out to get me and keep my children away from me forever. I need you to call the judge and tell him that it's not my fault that I missed the home visit and I shouldn't have to go to another hearing just to get custody of my kids.
That's a terrible situation to be in. I understand why you are so upset, Marissa. Can you tell me anything more about this hearing? When was it originally? Was it rescheduled only because you missed a home visit, or were there other factors involved?
No, it's just because I missed one visit. That was on May 15th. It was supposed to be the last one, but like I said, I had to work. They don't need to do a home visit. I'm their mother. They're perfectly safe with me.
I'm sure that this is just a misunderstanding. Did you try to contact anyone from social services once you knew that you had to go to work that day to let them know that you could no longer do the home visit?
No, I didn't have time because my boss called me and I only had an hour to get ready. And of course, I worked the rest of the week, so I couldn't try to call. I only got the notice today about the hearing. Can't you just call the judge and tell him what happened?
Unfortunately, I cannot do that as it is outside the limits of my office. I cannot do anything in regards to the legal matters of your custody. However, I have another idea that we may be able to do for you if you are open to hearing it. Do you have any records show that you were in fact called into work that day?
Yes, I have my timesheet and a record of the phone call. My boss left a voicemail and I still have it. What is it? I'm willing to do anything to get my kids back.
I suggest that we contact your caseworker from social services and speak to them directly about this situation. I'm not saying it will resolve the situation right away, but they need to be made aware of the circumstances behind your inability to keep the home visit. Is that acceptable for right now?
Fine, whatever. It's not what I wanted, but whatever. My caseworker's name is Danny Gibson. His extension is 7754.
Hello, Danny. This is Miss Kelly from Castle Counseling Services. I'm calling on behalf of Marissa Jones, who's with me now, regarding her missed home visit on May 15th of this year.
But I had to go to work.
Mr. Gibson, as my client just pointed out, she had to go to work that day and was unable to contact anyone regarding this due to time constraints left by her boss, as well as her work schedule for the duration of the week. That is correct. She has a timesheet to prove her working hours for this week, as well as a voicemail left by her boss on the 15th. With this evidence, is there any way that you could speak to the judge and possibly reschedule another home visit?
Yes, Mr. Gibson, I can come today. I understand, Mr. Gibson, completely. It won't happen again, I promise that.
I will make sure to coordinate with you in the future, Mr. Gibson, with regards to any future services Marissa may require. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Miss Kelly. I'm sorry for bursting into your office the way I did today.
It's all right, Marissa. I understand the situation you were in, but I am glad that I could help you start the process to resolve it. I think you better hurry to your meeting with Mr. Gibson. Make sure that you take all of your records with you, especially the voicemail, so that he can try and finish everything today. I'll have my secretary call and schedule a follow-up appointment for about a week from today. All right?
That sounds great, Miss Kelly. Thank you so much again.